Describe a visitor in your home. You should say, who was this visitor? When did he or she visit your home? Why did he or she come to visit? Explain whether you like him or her or not. Who was this visitor? I'm going to describe a visitor who came to my home and left me with a good impression. He is Mr. Tuan, my father's friend, who came back after 30 years working in the USA for the summer break. He is actually my dad's high school friend and had stuck with him through thick and thin until he migrated to America with his family. At the moment he is in charge of a family-owned restaurant, which is really popular among the Vietnamese in California. When did he or she visit your home? It was a beautiful day in June when he surprised my dad with a sudden drop-in to my house. As the visit was completely unexpected, we were able to only treat him with simple family dishes. Although he only stayed from the morning to the evening, I still had the chance to get to know him, about him, and listen to his stories. Why did he or she come to visit? Of course, Mr. Tuan visited my family to reunite with my dad, as they had been separated for 30 years. Although they still keep in touch from time to time, he said he really longed for the chance to meet my dad in person and then to recall the good old days. It was also very considerate of him to bring many presents for each member in our family. Despite being occupied with having a lot on, he still managed to dedicate time to visiting my family at any cost. Explain whether you like him or not. Well, although his stay at my family was quite short, I still found him really amiable and respectable. When Mr. Tuan told us about how he struggled initially in the USA and how he gradually built up a reputation for his Vietnamese restaurant with persistence and enthusiasm, I was completely fascinated. He takes great pride in his constant efforts to bring Vietnamese food to customers of countries around the world and shows absolute determination to maintain this inspiring restaurant. After having an intimate talk with Mr. Tuan, I actually think his decent manners contribute a great deal to his success.